Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome to the ring, the sharpshooter, Killian McMurphy.
Here comes Killian McMurphy.
I think he's pointing at his title.
He might as well just grab it right now and bring it down to the ring.
Nobody here has been able to stop the Shamrock Shooter.
Do you know how hurt Marcy Cabrera must be for John to not let him fight or gunfight tonight?
I don't know how to even think about this, because if you're Marcy, you know you need to compete. You have to compete against the guy that isn't raising the bar, he is the bar.
That's a great way of putting it, Paul. Summer of the shooter.
Killian, it looks like you're the last man standing.
Are they letting?
I told all of you stupid, ugly people.
They are pretty ugly, Brian.
Hey, well, it's Hazleton, Paul. That happens. There's a gene puddle in Hazleton. It's not a gene pool.
I think this gene pool needs some chlorine.
Like all of you. But you know what? I'm a real sucker for tradition. So let's do this the right way. Trotsky, get down here and hand over my tomato.
I don't know where John is, Paul.
He's got a point. I think John owes it to Marcy. There he is, right behind you.
Here comes John with the title in his hand, ready to surrender it to
Brian,
Killian
he's
McMurphy.
doing the right thing. Marcy's not in the shape to compete tonight that he should be.
Do you know how much this pains John? For how long we've known John, do you know the pain that is going through him to hand this title to Killian McMurphy right now?
I've known John for almost 20 years. Handing the title over is bad enough, but handing it over to a guy that's beat John twice in the ring.
Yes. Wow.
I just kissed it goodbye.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, you're new.
The Shamrock Shooter just walked in and demanded that title, and he's getting it. He's demanding that John raise his hand. John should raise the hand of the new champion.
He should. This is our new Sanctuary Stunt Studio champion, Killian McMurphy, getting his hand raised.
Wait a minute.
What? What?
John with the swerve.
John laughing. Killian McMurphy is beside himself. And here comes the dizzy Dominican, Marcy Cabrera. Can't even get to his feet.
Dizzy, can't even stand, you're right.
What kind of match is this going to be, Paul?
I'll tell you what, the Shamrock Shooter wants a match. Marcy might be on rubber legs. He's going to give him the fight of his life.
Marcy doesn't even know who he's fighting right now. This cannot happen, Paul. We have to cut this show off right now.
Just the interest of being a humanitarian, I mean, Marcy's not in the shape to compete right now.
I heard this before.
I appreciate all the heart and spirit that you have bringing yourself out here right now, and I think the congregation should give you an enormous round of applause.
That congregation popping Marcy Cabrera.
I'm not going to sanction this match, though.
No sanction, no title.
And you got to appreciate John doing what's best for business and what's best for Marcy Cabrera right now.
Marcy interrupting the coronation of the new champion, but I don't think John's going to cave into the pressure here.
I don't either. This crowd is giving me goosebumps at this point, Paul, cheering.
John,
we want Marcy.
They want me. This is my opportunity. I'll sign anything, everything, but this is my moment.
No mas, Marcy, no mas. It can't happen, John.
I think that might be Marcy's concussion talking. He wants this match, Brian.
I think Killian McMurphy wants this match too. It's an easy title defense for him if you think about it, Paul. How many one-legged ass kicking contests have you lost?
Hazelton, Pennsylvania.
Are we going to get this match?
No way.
Sanctuary Stunt Studio. This is your man.
John's going to give him the main event.
He did it, Paul.
It is an unsanctioned, sanctioned stunt fight.
The unsanctioned, sanctioned stunt fight.
How do you unsanction a sanctioned stunt fight?
How do you sanction an unsanctioned stunt fight?
There must be a winner, and tonight we will crown a new sanctuary champion. Introducing first, weighing 202 pounds from Catch, Kansas State University, the Shamrock Shooter, Killian McMurphy. His opponent, weighing 195 pounds, Hazelton, Pennsylvania's very own. Give it up for Marcy Cabrera.
John, as much as I want to see this,
This kid may have more hearts than brain. He may have more guts than brain right now.
Then give the title to the shooter, John. When Marcy's ready, he can challenge him for it.
If somebody wants this, I'm going to give him the chance to fight for it.
This has been a 4-year journey for Marcy. I hope he knows what he's doing, because right now he's in the championship match of this tournament.
Your career on the line for one night of glory.
The congregation wants it. The congregation will get it. Your main event, the Shamrock Shooter versus the Dominican Devil.
Look at that Shamrock Shooter go right to work on him, John.
That's so smart, Paul.
Going for the
Gator rolls to the left, gator rolls to the right. This is what I warned Marcy of.
This is it. This
Kicks out.
Look at him digging his hand right into the broken ribs of Marcy Cabrera, John.
Marcy will never be the same after tonight, John. And it's all because of what we've done by unsanctioned and sanctioned.
The match is
John,
sanctioned
he's
for
in
the
there against the
championship.
Fred
It's just
Shamrock
released
Shooter.
me of liability on it, Brian.
This is it. Thanks for coming out, Marcy.
This might be over. This is what Shamrock Shooter tapped me out with a few weeks ago.
I mean, Marcy's
Come on, Marcy. Come on, Marcy. You can't let him get it in all the way. You can't let him get it in deep. If he gets this in, he's trying, but Marcy's got his fingers together.
There goes that congregation.
Wait a minute, Marcy with the.
Marcy fought out.
He fought out of it.
Oh, damn it. Damn it.
What are they booing if it's the truth?
Come on, Marcy.
1, 2.
Kick out.
How did Marcy kick out of that?
I don't know how, but I believe Marcy Cabrera can pull this out.
Shamrock Shooter's pissed, John. You robbed him of his glory tonight.
I robbed him of his glory, and he's currently breaking apart my prize student.
It's a broken wrist, a broken elbow, and a separated shoulder, John.
It could be any one of those three. Yeah, it could be any one of those. He's going in there and he's purposely trying to hurt him. He heard there was no DQs. He heard there were no countouts.
Marcy will fight you with every inch of his body, every part in there, every body part.
The shooter's literally picking him
Shooter's
apart
more than
piece by
happy to
piece.
break every single one of those body parts.
206 bones in the human body, and Killian McMurphy is on a mission to break all of them.
I think he's already on number 12. Look at how he's got that locked in, John.
Yeah, but listen to the congregation.
Killian just smacking him in the back of the head.
I've been trying to tell him that.
Look at that. Look at that. That's just disrespectful. Just disrespectful.
It's a legal hold, John. Great camera work there, zooming in on Marcy's face, getting clawed apart by Killian McMurphy.
Marcy's in a lot of trouble right now.
Marcy
had clearly the hardest night out of everybody in this tournament.
Is Marcy showing signs of life, or is he just on autopilot right now?
Let me tell you what, this kid went through old school
Look at that
training.
roll through. He's got a, John, this is a submission right here. I'm calling it.
The front guillotine, but Marcy strapping down and choking him out himself.
Wait a minute,
wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. If he would have stole it, could you imagine?
Stole it. That's how he's going to win it, John. He's going to steal.
Is that how it's going to happen?
I don't see any way it doesn't happen that way.
Killian McMurphy not expecting Marcy to wrestle, expecting to just get handed that belt. And right now, he's got to go in there and go up against the Sanctuary's first ever student, John. This was supposed to be the night.
Marcy's fighting back. He's giving him all he's got. But the Shamrock shooter, who had only a 3-minute to 5-minute match earlier on tonight with Jamie Senegal, Marcy Cabrera had a fight through Beefcake, had a fight through John West.
This is supposed to be the night to crown new champion. All I'm seeing right now is a torture session. A man that can't defend himself against a man that loves to hurt people.
One of these two men will
Marcy
be the new
just dropped the
Sanctuary
Shamrock
champion.
shooter, John.
Come on, Marcy. Come on, stay on him. Oh, he just doesn't got enough gas left in the tank. So much heart, and the congregation believes in him.
John, look at the Shamrock shooter. All confidence right now. Locks in the Boston crowd. Nobody locks in on him like him.
Marcy's trying to fight. He's trying to fight. He's trying to push up through it. Just get to the ropes, kid. Get to the ropes. He's on
the ropes. The shooter's got 5 seconds to break it.
Damn him.
By McMurphy, taking all 5 seconds.
I love how both of you think that's a smart move, and everybody else in the world looks at it as cheating. Let me guess, you both voted for Trump.
John, there's no such thing as cheating.
You have 5 seconds to break a hold. Why break it on one, John?
Because the hold is broken as soon as you grab a hold of the rope. Oh, man,
look at that cover. Look at this. 1, 2.
He had his feet on the ropes, but again, as you bring the point earlier on, it's no disqualification.
I don't see how that's cheating. He's using something in the ring for leverage, John.
Of course you don't.
He's using Marcy's face for leverage right now. Look at that.
You want to get
that's
a pin,
grinding.
leverage.
Grinding his forearm across.
Plastic surgery right there. Marcy's never looked better, in my opinion.
Really?
What?
I heard it. You know exactly.
Look at that. The shooter just literally stepped over Marcy to his championship.
The Shamrock shooter, cocky and confident as ever. If he's so cocky, he'd put Marcy Cabrera away. Cabrera reverses.
Wait a minute, Marcy.
Big flying forearm.
John, what did that take out of Marcy? That could have been everything he had
Shamrock
left.
shooter did the smartest thing you could do. He ran away and he fell outside of the ring.
Rolled
that
out
is
of the
smart.
ring to get his bearings.
Marcy doing one of the dumbest things you could do by following him outside the ring. But hey, that's how Marcy won his first match tonight against Beefcake.
lot of these matches tonight spilling out to the outside of the ring. That ring is just not big enough to contain all this.
Ah, damn, right down across his back.
Shoulder blades.
Cabrera's in a lot of trouble right now.
What's McMurphy doing?
He's taunting the crowd.
Oh, come on, no, McMurphy, no!
There's no disqualification, John. Killian McMurphy
telling everyone, and they moved.
What is he doing?
John, you wanted this match to be no disqualification. You're getting it. The Sanctuary wanted it. They're getting it.
He's going to break his back across the pew.
Wait a minute.
Marcy's saw it coming.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Onto the weight set. Onto the damn pew. He went down like a ton of shit.
John, I think the Shamrock Shooter just broke both of his legs hitting that weight machine.
And his shoulder from hitting the pew. Frank?
Cabrera suplexed.
Look at the shooter's back. He's got a welt on his back.
This is bad news. This is bad news. He's got him in the ring. 1, 2, down!
What does it say about the Sanctuary Stunt title that people are willing to do this to win it?
It says how much that title's worth.
Where else do you see this kind of action?
Cabrera making his way to his feet. Egging McMurphy. You know what, Brian? This match looks just about even right now, doesn't it?
Marcy's getting up.
He's got him.
Wait a minute. No.
Oh, he's trying to put it into a
Kimura.
Kimura.
Into the
He's got him in a Kimura.
That is
He's got him in a Kimura.
Tap, Marcy.
Come on, no. Fight out of it, Marcy. Fight.
Marcy, just tap out.
Fight.
Marcy,
come on, Cabrera.
Have it in him to get the rope.
Come on.
He's in the ropes.
Cabrera has been saved by the ropes at least 2 or 3 different times in this fight. Man, that may have been Marcy's one big hope in this one.
You know what? I think the shooter's pissed off now.
Listen.
John.
Do you hear them? Do you hear the congregation?
I hear them coming alive.
Marcy blocks.
Blocks the suplex.
No way!
Wait a minute! Nowhere!
Cover him! Get there, Cabrera!
Hit him the
cover him! Cover him! 1, 2, new champ! No!
Shows his brain as well as his brawn. He got his foot on that bottom rope. This main event continues.
Come on, Marcy!
Marcy can't have anything left, John. He's taken too much of a beating tonight.
Lights him up with a punch. Both these guys are on their last fumes.
Wait a minute.
Oh no! Gargoyle suplex!
That's it.
That one might be it.
This is it.
1, 2, kick out! I turn away when I see it, man. I didn't even see it.
I think David Stone got some of that powder in his eyes. That should have been a 3. 1, 2.
No. Marcy ain't dead yet. Marcy ain't dead yet.
If you're the shooter and you're doing all this to Marcy and it's still not putting him down.
Just tie him in a knot and flip him into the crowd and let him be with the people he belongs with.
Cabrera's just got to get. He's just got to get the Dominican drop one more time. If he can get that, this one will be over.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Wait a minute.
No!
Go for the Shamrock
Crossface
Lock.
chicken wing.
He's gonna tap.
Shamrock Lock.
Wait a
He
minute.
takes it
Marcy
over.
reverses it.
Come on.
Shoots the double leg.
He's got the
Wait a
double.
minute.
Marcy's got a
Wait a
trench
minute. Marcy's
entry.
got him in a guillotine choke.
He's got him. He's got the guillotine. He's got the guillotine. If he's got this might be it. He's got it in.
Fight.
He's got it in. He's got it in.
No! I knew it, Paul!
Are you kidding me?
I said it,
Brian!
my favorite wrestler!
Marcy just tapped out Killian McMurphy and just became the new Sanctuary City Heavyweight Champion. I want to see that.
I knew it all along!
Brian, I can't believe it. Marcy just tapped out the Shamrock Shooter.
What a night!
Marcy, the culmination of a 4-year career here at the Sanctuary. And he's walking out the Sanctuary Studio champion.
Wow, Paul! Wow!
They're going to be celebrating in the barrio tonight.
Oh, they're going to be celebrating all up and down Main Street. Marcy Cabrera, your new Sanctuary Stunt Studio champion! Gotta give it to Marcy, Paul.
Listen to everybody cheering for Marcy right now, saying you deserve it.
This congregation has never been this electric.
Marcy Cabrera took a year off due to injury. We never thought he would reach this point in his career. He's joining Atu, Michael Orlando, Brutal Bob Evans, Damian Gibbs.
Listen to this crowd. What a night here in the Sanctuary. John has to be beside himself, Paul.
Look at him down there celebrating. That is the crowning jewel of his stunt fighting training career.
All
Marcy
these juvenile
Cabrera.
delinquents all over Marcy.
You know what I'll say? He's giving him something to look up to.
Yeah. This crowd. Wow. It's a Dominican bar.
Listen to this.
Down there, Paul.
Listen to the crowd out here cheering for Marcy Cabrera. You know what? He earned it.
I can't believe it, Paul. I cannot believe it.